Okay, in this video, I'm going to talk quickly about how to create a formula from a table of values. And teachers are really good at making this really confusing when the actual concept is actually not that hard to figure it out. It's always going to come back to the old y equals mx plus b. And this is something called slope. And essentially, slope represents what your line's going to look like on the graph when you graph it on the coordinate plane, the Cartesian plane, the coordinate grid, whatever you want to call it. Does it look like that? Does it look like this? Does it look more like this? I can wiggle this way down. So what's it going to look like when you graph it? We're not going to worry about that right now. Let's say you've got a performer like Taylor Swift, and and pardon me if you don't like Taylor Swift, we're just going to go with this. Let's say in 2016, by year here, she sells 5.3 million records. And in 2016, she sells 4.9. In 2017, we're going to leave that one blank. 2018 sells 4.1 million records. And in 2019, last year, we're going to leave this blank again. Now, going back to 5 or 6 math, you're just looking for patterns. You can see this goes down by 4. If this goes down by, negative decimal 4, this would match here. So you know this is going to be 4.5 million, and this is going to be 3.7. Now, here's the part that you need to really understand. These years, let's just make the first year, because you know this is linear. This is going up by 1 every time. And this is going down by decimal 4. So decimal 4 every time. You can see it going down here. It's just a pattern. So look here, is instead of this being 2015, another color here. Let's just make this, oh, let's make this 1. Let's make this 2. Let's make this 3. Let's make this 4. Pretend these aren't even here. This is the trick. Just in your mind, remember that year 0 was 2015, year 1 was 2016, year 2 was 2017, year 3 was 2018, year 4 was 2019. You plug it into the slope, the equation over here, it's a lot easier to understand. So when you're faced with a table of values that has seemingly random numbers like this, where it starts at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, look for the pattern on the right side, on the y side, and then just replace these numbers starting at 0 from the top. And it's a lot easier to make an effective formula of future parts of the equation.